When I was a young man, I carried my pack, and I lived the free life of the rover. From the Murray's green basin to the dusty outback, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915, my country said, son, it's time to stop rambling, there's work to be done. And they gave me a tin hat, and they gave me a gun, and they marched me away to the war. And the band played Waltz and Matilda when the ship pulled away from the quay. And amidst all the tears, flag waving and cheers, we sailed off for Gallipoli. How well I remember that terrible day when our blood stained the sand and the water, and how in that hell that they call Suvla Bay we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turkey was ready, he primed himself well, he rained us with bullets and he showered us with shells, and in 5 minutes flat he'd blown us all to hell, nearly blew us back home to Australia. And the band played Waltz and Matilda when we stopped to bury our slain. Well, we buried ours, then the Turks buried theirs, then we started all over again. All those that were left, well, we tried to survive in that mad world of blood, death and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I tried to survive, while around me the corpses grew higher. Then a big Turkish shell knocked me ass overhead, and when I awoke in me hospital bed and looked what it had done, well, I wished I was dead. I never knew there was worse things than dying. So no more I'll go Waltz and Matilda all around green bush far and near, for the hump tent and pegs, the bloke needs 2 legs. No more Waltz and Matilda for me. So they gathered the wounded, the crippled, the maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The armless, the legless, the blind, the insane, those proud wounded heroes of Suvla. And when the ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be, and I thank Christ there was no one there waiting for me to grieve and to mourn and to pity. But the band played Waltz and Matilda when they carried us down the gangway. Oh, nobody cheered, they just stood there and stared, then they turned all their faces away. So now every April I sit on my porch and I watch the parade pass before me. I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, renewing old dreams of past glory. And the old men march slowly, all bones stiff and sore, those weary old heroes from a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. And the band plays waltz and Matilda, and the old men still answer the call. But as year follows year, more old men disappear. Someday no one will march here at all. Waltz and Matilda, waltz and Matilda, who come a waltz and Matilda with me? And their ghosts may be heard as they march by the billabong. Come a waltzing Matilda.